Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you've ever wondered what it's like to raise future kings and queens, you're in for a real treat today. We're diving into a lesser-known but highly interesting aspect of Prince William and Princess Kate's family life. Known for their hands-on approach to parenting, this royal couple has a surprising rule that sets them apart from many other families, not just among royals, but in general. It's a rule that, although simple, reveals a lot about how they view their children and their role in the royal family. Today, we're going to explore this fascinating parenting choice and delve deeper into why the term kid is strictly forbidden in the Cambridge household. Yes, you read that right. The word kid is not part of their everyday vocabulary. It's a rule that underscores the respect and dignity with which Prince William and Kate Middleton treat their children: Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. But how does this rule fit into their larger parenting philosophy? And how does this approach reflect the values that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge hold dear? So, grab your favorite cup of tea, settle in, and let's unravel the royal parenting rule that you didn't know you needed to hear about. But before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on all things royal. We truly appreciate your support and engagement. Now let's get started. Prince William and Kate Middleton, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, have long been admired for their strong and hands-on parenting style. Despite being some of the most well-known parents in the world, they've made it clear that their primary focus is on raising their children in a way that emphasizes love, respect, and a sense of normalcy. They want their children, future monarchs mind you, to have as much of a normal upbringing as possible, given the royal titles they carry. In contrast to many royal traditions that prioritize the monarchy and royal duties above all else, the Cambridges have made it their mission to put their children first, giving them a sense of stability and groundedness. This has been evident in their approach to public engagements and private life, with William and Kate striving to make sure George, Charlotte, and Louis have the opportunity to live as ordinary children, even within the extraordinary world of royalty. But one surprising rule in their household sets them apart from many other families, particularly other high-profile royal families. The word kid is strictly prohibited when referring to their children. And this isn't just an arbitrary preference, it's a rule that reflects deeper values about respect, individuality, and the importance of treating children with dignity, even in the context of the royal family. To understand this rule more deeply, we need to look at the person who plays a pivotal role in upholding it: Nanny Maria Teresa Turrión-Barallo. Maria, who hails from Palencia, Spain, has been the Cambridge's trusted nanny since 2014, when Prince George was just a baby. Maria is not your average nanny. She is a graduate of the esteemed Norland College, where she received specialized training for working with high-profile families, especially royals. As a Norland nanny, Maria has been taught the importance of maintaining the highest levels of discretion, care, and professionalism, making her the perfect fit for the Cambridges. However, it's not just about practical matters like looking after the children's needs. Maria is also deeply involved in enforcing the family's values, including their insistence on respectful language. This is where the kid rule comes into play. Maria is expected to never refer to the children as kids, and must instead use language that acknowledges their unique positions as individuals. This seemingly small rule actually says a lot about how William and Kate view their children. It's about ensuring that George, Charlotte, and Louis are always recognized as valuable individuals, not just as royal children. As they grow older and step into the public eye, it will be crucial for them to feel respected and valued, not just for their titles, but for who they are as people. The word kid is commonly used to refer to children in casual conversation, so you might wonder why it's such a big deal in the Cambridge household. According to parenting expert Louise Heron, who has spent years researching the effects of language and upbringing in high-profile families, this rule is rooted in respect. She explained that William and Kate see their children as individuals who deserve to be treated with dignity at all times, including how they're spoken to. The word kid, while common in everyday speech, can carry a certain informality that the Cambridges want to avoid in order to maintain an atmosphere of respect and formality. even in the private family setting. The royal couple's decision to refrain from using this term reflects their broader parenting philosophy. They want their children to understand that they are valued for who they are as people, not just because of their royal lineage. By using respectful language, William and Kate are setting a tone of individuality and personal worth for George, Charlotte, and Louis, teaching them that their voices and personalities matter just as much as their roles within the royal family. While this rule about language is important, it's only one part of a much larger picture when it comes to William and Kate's parenting style. The couple has consistently expressed a desire to give their children as normal a childhood as possible, even in the face of their royal responsibilities. George, Charlotte, and Louis are still young, but already they are growing up under the world's watchful eye, and William and Kate are making a concerted effort to shield them from undue stress and pressure. Whether it's attending school, playing in the garden, or enjoying quiet family moments at home, the Cambridges are committed to making their children's lives as grounded and family-oriented as possible. By doing this, they're ensuring that their kids grow up with a sense of stability and security, both of which are essential for any child, but especially for one who is constantly in the public eye. In addition to spending quality time at home, the family also engages in private outings and trips, often without the media spotlight. These moments help preserve a sense of normalcy, allowing the children to experience the world in a way that doesn't revolve around royal duties or the pressures of public life. Despite being royals, George, Charlotte, and Louis are allowed to experience childhood in ways that most children around the world would recognize, playing, laughing, and learning together as siblings, away from the royal responsibilities they will one day inherit. The decision to avoid the word kid is part of a broader commitment to instilling respect, individuality, and emotional intelligence in the Cambridge children. It's clear that Prince William and Kate Middleton are highly invested in not just their children's physical well-being, but also their emotional growth. They understand that words are powerful tools, and that what is said to and about a child can have a lasting impact on their self-perception. It's worth noting that these values are likely to influence how George, Charlotte, and Louis approach their own futures in the royal family. As they grow older, they will undoubtedly face challenges, and the strength of their character, nurtured by their parents, will play a crucial role in how they handle public and personal pressures. By emphasizing respect and valuing individuality from an early age, William and Kate are preparing their children not only to be future leaders, but also to be compassionate, thoughtful individuals who understand the importance of dignity in all aspects of life. So what can we take away from William and Kate's parenting style, and in particular their rule about banning the word kid? It's clear that their approach is one grounded in respect, love, and a deep commitment to their children's emotional and personal growth. By ensuring that their children are referred to as individuals, always treated with respect, they are setting a precedent for a future where dignity and empathy are just as important as duty and tradition. This parenting rule, while simple on the surface, encapsulates much of what the Cambridges stand for as parents. They are raising children who will one day play key roles in the royal family, but they are also raising individuals who understand the value of respect, kindness, and self-worth. It's a balance between tradition and modernity, and it's a balance that will serve George, Charlotte, and Louis well as they prepare for their future. What do you think about the Cambridges' decision to avoid the word kid in their household? Do you think it reflects a modern approach to parenting, or is it too much of a royal tradition? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinion. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the fascinating world of the royal family, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Thanks so much for your continued support, and we'll see you next time.